First of all, you have to enable your TDL. For that purpose, you have to go to F1, TDL and add-on, then F4, press GST record as yes. Now our module is enabled. Okay. Now our module is enabled in our Tally. Now we will come up from our daybook. In our daybook, there are certain purchase transactions that are already present in my Tally. Then we will move from our new option, that is GST. After print, you are getting one option, that is GST. You click on that option. When you click on this, one sub-down menu is open. The first one is for GSTR1, second one is for GSTR2B, third one is for GSTR2A, and the fourth one is for your purchase register as well as for ITC availables. And the last one, that is for our 3B, month-wise analysis or transaction-wise analysis. First of all, we will go for our GSTR2A reconciliation detail version. You just click on your detail version. When you click on that, first it will ask your location. Here you have to give the location of your file, where is your JSON file stored or saved. You just open your folder, click on location, copy it and paste it here. And format, that should be JSON or zip, whichever you have. Like my one is JSON, so I'm selecting as a JSON one. It's GSTR2B no, that is a GSTR2A. So by default, this option will come in as a no. This option is for ignore exact matching bill number. If any special character that are present in my bill number, so that option will be ignored. Amount difference up to 1 rupee. If the difference is up to 1 rupee, then it should be ignored. I'm acting as a 1. When you click on that button, it just give the period here, like from which month or which year you have to take this. See, this transaction that are my approved one, match one, so it is showing as a match one. Otherwise, it is showing as a not in a portal, not in a Tally. Just like that, it will show. See, like these two transactions are not available in my portal, and these transactions are not available in my Tally. Now, if I want to go this transaction in a Tally, so I just click on not in Tally, not in Tally, not in Tally. Select the option import portal voucher. After importing this, it will automatically post these 3 entries in my Tally. Just click on that import portal voucher, select your ledgers, purchase ledgers, select your tax, CGST, IGST, SGC, whatever it is. Here, cess, if any cess is there, in your ledger, round off. After that, it will ask you about the voucher type, in which voucher type you have to post this entry. So I am selecting as a purchase. When you click on that, it will ask you accept. When you click on that, do you want to post the entry? Yes. I'm pressing as a yes. See, so now in my daybook, it will post my entries. Okay. Now I again go for a GST, GSTR2A reconciliation detail. When you click on that, just give the period. See, now my transaction is now my match ones. It is showing as a match. These transactions are now match ones. Rather than this transaction is not available in my portals. So this transaction my match one, now I want to take the ITCs of that. So I just click on these transactions, match ones. Select the option set two-way status. After applying this option, these match entry will remove from my this list and it will go in a new report. I will show you that also. First I will select this. So these 4 entry will remove from my this list. And again go for a GST, ready bill for ITC avail. So my this transaction will come in my that report. Like these 4 transactions my approved one. And now I want to take the ITCs. Okay. After that, we have an option to give the date also. Like I am selecting this transaction and I am giving the month also. On which month and which date I am taking the ITCs of these invoices. I am just giving 31st October. It is the last date of every month. You can give every month. Select and that again you come in your daybook, so it will show that is an approved transaction and on October 2017 I am taking the ITCs of that. Okay, again I am go for GST. Now I am coming for GSTR2A reconciliation summary. Summary. It is for a party-wise basis report. According to party, which party has how many invoices which are present in my tally, not in a portal. See, like for this party, in my tally, no zero bills, but in my portal there is one bill available. Same here, zero transaction, one transaction. It is showing like that. When you click on show all, it will give you all the parties invoices, approve one as well as the normal ones. Okay. Now, again I go for GST. GSTR2A reconciliation detail. See, there are some transactions which is not available in my tally, and I want to do something from that also. GST, GST reconciliation detail, 7-day period. This transaction is not available in my portal. So what can I do? I just want to reverse the ITC of that because I am wrongly taking the ITC. For that purpose, I am just selecting these entries because these entries are not available in my portal. That means I am taking a wrong ITC or my supplier will not file a return properly. So I am just selecting these transactions. Again, I am going for this option, set to a status. When we click on that, do you update reconcile status voucher entries? I am pressing yes, I yes. So these five transactions again go in my new report. Pending bill for ITC avail. Like these transactions are my pending for taking the ITCs. Whenever you approve the transaction, this transaction will commit here. And in your same, in your day book, it will show like that. Again, I will show you GST detail. Just giving the period, selecting the vouchers, set to a status. Do you update reconcile? Yes. So it is just for the ITC reversal process. Like if I want to upgrade, reconcile the some entries, and I am taking the wrongly ITC, and I just want to reverse the ITC. So for that purpose, I am setting this option. Okay. Now again, I am going for a GST. Now it is for GSTR3B month-wise analysis. When we click on GSTR3B month-wise analysis, I am giving the period as a full year. It will give you month-wise total analysis. Give what is total inward, what is total outward, and what is the total tax due for a particular month. It is just give you a summary of your tax month. And if you want to know about the transactions details, there is one more option, GSTR3B transaction details. When you click on this option, just select your company tax unit. Here you have to give the period, keep from which particular month, or you keep it as a blank also. So it will take as a full year. So here it will give you the list of all the transaction-wise details. What is your input, what is the bill number, party date, and what is the tax, what is the bill amount. It will give you the list of all the transaction detailed. In the same way, there is one more option for GSTR3B charge report. If you are making some transaction that is for your 3B RCM, so all those transactions will listed here. You may check that. Again, in the same manner, you can reconcile your GSTR1, GSTR2B, 2A, and all one. In the same way, GSTR2B, all the options are same. You just give your Json location, select the formats, and accept this screen. It will give you the transaction detail of GSTR2A, 2A, 2B, and 2A. 1. You can reconcile your 3, 1, 2, 3B and in one click. Same way, GSTR2B register. It will give you the list of transaction by details. What is taxable value, what is the tax due, like that. It will give you the list. You can select it is month basis or a party wise. You may check. You will have option to check the party wise also. It will give you a list of party wise also. There is a drill down option. When you click on that button, it will show you the transaction details also. It is a drop down list. So this much option is available in this module. Like that, you can reconcile your 2A, 2B, 1, etc.